Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Em, and today's video is all about improving flexibility in your hip abductors, the outside of your hips. Now, strength and flexibility in your hip abductors is a game changer, not only for the health of your hips, but your lower back and your knees, especially if you live a physically active lifestyle, you do things such as strength training, running, anything like that. So I'm going to break down several different ways so you can stretch the outside of your hip. We'll start today with floor stretches. To begin, lie flat on your back with your knees bent. Cross one leg over so the ankle rests on the opposite knee. If this feels really tight, you can just gently press away the bent knee. Just enough so you can get a decent stretch. To advance this stretch a little bit, you can draw the opposite knee a little closer to your chest and still gently push away at the knee in a dynamic way as I'm showing. This is a nice bridge to lead into a figure 4 stretch, which is simply just drawing that opposite knee close to your chest and then moving it away. And to increase the stretch a little further, you can reach over for the opposite ankle and pull everything in towards your chest. I call this a pretzel stretch. And it feels amazing. Next, we'll transition to a 90-90 stretch, where both knees are at 90 degrees. One is in front and one is out to the side. Keeping your hips and shoulders square, you just want to fold over, bringing your chest as close as you can to your shin. Still honoring what's happening through your hips. There's no need to force a stretch. Once you've found your end point, feel free to lower your head to the floor, fully extend your arms, use gravity to assist your stretch. And my favorite variation of this involves threading the needle, where you take that opposite arm, lower your shoulder as close to the floor as you can, and you get this great thoracic stretch as well. This is the side view of that 90-90 stretch. This next stretch is borrowed from yoga. This is pigeon pose. And it's very similar to the 90-90 stretch, except the back leg is fully extended behind you. You still want to keep your shoulders and hips square, but feel free to lower your head as close to the floor as you can, fully extend the arms, thread the needle, whatever it is you feel that you need. Next are a few ways you can do these stretches in a seated position. You want to sit up nice and tall and cross one leg over so the ankle rests on the opposite knee. And just like we did before on the floor, if you feel really tight in this position, simply press your knee away. You can add to this by folding over, just make sure that your back stays flat. If crossing your leg over like this is too much, you can always use a band to assist the stretch. Next are a few standing versions of these same stretches using a bench. You want to pop up one foot on the bench, and if you have limited range of motion, use your hand to guide your knee as far as your hip allows. Hinging over with a flat back is a nice way to deepen the stretch. As your flexibility improves, you'll be able to bring your knee closer to the bench and maybe even lower the back leg closer to the floor.